Hi everyone, I would like to welcome every one of you in our beautiful city as an Istanbulian. Hoping you are enjoying your time in here. My name is Omur. I'm one of the first members of the TON Foundation, and I'm glad to be here and glad to welcome every one of you here once again. Today we are going to talk about building the Web3 economy on Telegram, which is a revolution. In the next slides, I'm hoping you will understand our vision and our mission and our potential value for the ecosystem. So let's talk about today's blockchain adoption. Every day we are adding a new L2, L1 to the crypto ecosystem. And right now we have over 200 active L1 blockchains and thousands of L2s, rollups, side chains, app chains, Omur chains, JSON chains. Right now we are adding new chains every day. But each of them are trying to show that they are the best in speed, scalability, decentralization. But in the next slides, we are going to have a deep dive into the complexity of the other applications and how we are simplifying the onboarding process for the end users and, of course, for the developers. So everyone is talking about the technology, but everyone is missing the distribution part. Right now, Telegram is the 7th most active social platform in the world, with over 1 billion monthly active user base. And Toncoin, as the exclusive partner of Telegram, we are building the Web3 economy on Telegram by leveraging the Telegram mini app technology and this massive user base. Right now, Telegram is the only Web3 native super app with over 1 billion active global users. And we are aiming to have over 1.5 billion monthly active users on Telegram. So let's talk about the different layers on this economy. TON is the ownership and blockchain layer, and wallet on Telegram is the layer that connects Telegram users to the TON blockchain. So basically, wallet on Telegram is the main gateway, the bridge that onboards people to our blockchain. And Telegram is the partner who is leading the distribution part and driving the adoption and traffic to our blockchain. Let's talk about the Telegram mini apps briefly. So right now, over 40% of the Telegram user base, they have already interacted with the mini apps. And let's talk about the geographical distribution of the Telegram mini app users. Right now, the #1 region is CIS region, and then Europe is following the second position, and then Latin America and also United States is also super active on Telegram. So any app you can imagine is possible to build on Telegram, from interactive games to complex or easy trading applications. As you can see, Storm Trades is building the perpetual DEX on Telegram. So their point is simplifying the process for the people to have the most easy access to the leverage trading on Telegram. And also, we shouldn't miss the utility part, because the applications which are going to make your life easier, they are also being built on Telegram. Let's talk about the wallet on Telegram, how you can activate your wallet. Basically, it has been listed in the settings menu of every Telegram user except the ones based in US. So in settings menu, you can find the wallet, or you can also find it in attachment menu, or you can basically search in your native local language or global language as a wallet. Right now, we have over 130 million users onboarded to Telegram wallet. By scanning this QR code, you can tap in the TON economy, Telegram economy, by onboarding Telegram wallet. So let's talk about the main protocol which connects users to the DeFi applications or the other Telegram mini apps. This is Ton Connect. It is an alternative solution to Wallet Connect. It's our in-house solution, and basically you can connect your wallet to the applications on Telegram or any other web platform. And you can authorize the applications by using Ton Connect, and also you can sign the transactions. So this is the protocol that allows you to interact with the Ton blockchain. Let's talk about the utilities of Ton blockchain, Toncoin itself, because Toncoin and the Ton blockchain are kind of different narratives. So Toncoin has a very deflationist utility, which is the Telegram advertisements. Telegram right now has a revenue pipeline, which allows them to make revenue from advertisements. And by publishing your advertisements on Telegram, you are spending your Toncoins, and Telegram is receiving the half of the revenue in Toncoin, and that makes the ad publishers buy Toncoin from spot market and spend it in Telegram advertisements. And the other part is Telegram is selling these Toncoins to the institutions under 4-year lockup periods. So that also means people are buying Ton from spot market, giving it to Telegram, and Telegram is selling it back to the institutions under long lockup periods. And Telegram Stars is also a very important narrative. Since 2024, digital goods on Telegram can only be bought with stars, which developers can easily convert it to Toncoin. So I will also share another update. The Telegram applications can allow users to make gasless transactions. So basically, if you are interacting with any Ton app on Telegram, you will need Toncoin to pay your gas fees. But if you have Telegram Stars, which is the thing you will get when you have a premium membership, you will be able to cover your gas fees with Telegram Stars. So you don't need to go to the centralized exchanges, buy Toncoin, transfer it to your on-chain wallet, and this type of complicated matters. And in January 2025, Ton became the exclusive blockchain for Telegram mini apps. If you are building a game, or if you are building an AI tool, or if you are building a payment use case on Telegram, it has to be built on top of Ton blockchain. So how does Telegram distribution work? So firstly, when you open the search section, you will be seeing the apps tab, and then you will be able to see the trending applications and also the Telegram App Center, which is the main catalog where you can explore the trending applications and also the utility applications, which are going to make your life much easier. So by scanning this QR code, you can have an access to Telegram App Center, and you can explore the gaming applications, the utilities, and all the other Web3 applications. And why Telegram and Ton and Telegram mini apps are a game changer. As you can see from the slide, it is super easy to start, simple to create, one tap to launch. So I would love to elaborate on this part. You don't have to download or install anything to your device. Basically, you are clicking the launch button, and then the app is instantly being opened in your mobile. So no data being stored, no application being downloaded. So it provides the easiest user onboarding experience for the developers and for the end users. And lowest customer acquisition cost is also very important, because Telegram is the core place for the crypto enthusiasts and the crypto users, investors, and builders. So this is a channel where you can onboard almost every type of people for your application. And as we mentioned, we have the simplest onboarding experience for Web3. So this slide is for developers. So we have Ton Virtual Machine, where you can deploy your smart contracts. But this is not EVM. In this case, you need to learn and practice our own smart contract programming language, which are fancy and tact. Talk is also coming on board. They are basically working on the documentations, but fancy is very low-level language, which requires a lot of efforts to learn and deploy contracts. Tact has a syntax which is familiar to TypeScript. So for developers, this is life-saving. And also, Ton has an asynchronous blockchain infrastructure, and we have infinite sharding mechanism for the mass adoption. Let's assume this is the chain, Ton blockchain, and we have shards, which are the vertical ones, vertical chains, and every transaction is being signed in the Ton blockchain, but we are splitting the transactions to the vertical blocks. And if there is any congestion on the Ton blockchain, the transactions will locally approve themselves. So that allows us to have a record of transaction per second, which is 104,000. And for the Web2 part, this is the most funny part because you are not struggling with Android Studio or the other complex developer products. So all the web apps, Telegram mini apps, are basically front-end applications. By practicing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you can easily build your Telegram mini app. It's also multi-platform. This is very crucial because the Telegram mini apps, they are mobile, tablet, and computer desktop compatible. So that means every type of user, they can access your application in any type of device, as long as your user interface is responsive. And also the support of Ton SDK, Ton Connect, we allow the Telegram mini app builders to build blockchain infrastructure on top of their mini app. And the other good news is we also have Unity SDK, which allows the game developers to build games on Telegram. And I'm just thinking Telegram is like an open land where everyone can build their prime real estate, and everyone is free to build as long as following the compliance and the rules. But what I can say is we are welcoming every type of application on Telegram mini apps. So we have a developer-ready infrastructure. On the stablecoins, we have USDT. Of course, there will be more stablecoins will be coming on board. And we have bridges, such as Layer 0, Rhino Finance, and many others. XLR, Wormhole, Hyperlane, they are also coming on board with the support of their native token transfers. And on the Oracle part, we have Pit and Redstone, who are primarily providing the real prices to on-chain. I would love to elaborate on the oracles because this is very crucial. Basically, blockchain is offline. It's not able to bring the gold price, the silver price, to the network. There should be a node which will be bringing the real data to the Ton blockchain. Oracles are solving these issues. And on the API side, we have the top-tier infrastructure providers, Chainstack, QuickNode, and Anchor, and the other in-house solutions. We also have the top-tier analytic platforms where you can make simple or complex analysis to see what's going on in Ton blockchain and what are the growth metrics and what are the most interesting narratives on Ton blockchain. We have Dune, Nansen, Into the Block, and Arkham as one of our top analytic partners. We also work with Elliptic and TRM Labs to be fully ready for compliance solutions. And let's talk about the Ton Foundation goals. We aim to onboard at least 30% of the Telegram users by 2028. So we were aiming 1.5 billion active users. And Ton is aiming to onboard 500 million of them to Ton blockchain. And we have Ton Builders portal, which makes the builder's life easier. And I also will share a QR code where you can basically see all the relevant and essential tutorials to get onboarded to the Ton blockchain, Ton ecosystem. We are providing marketing support, business development support, and all type of support you need. And we are listing your mini apps in the Telegram App Center, which has a separate committee who is evaluating your app. And also we have TonNest, which is kind of accelerated program in our ecosystem. And we also have the local hubs, which are your local entry points. And also providing the marketing support with the App Center, with our major channels like Toncoin in Telegram that has over 9 million subscribers, our Twitter account as well, and our local channels are also supporting the projects. And the other part is the smart contract technical support. When you face an issue in the development process, our developer relations department will be here to provide assistance for your engineers. Please feel free to scan this QR code to register on our builders portal and become a part of our ecosystem. And I also would like to say that our local hubs are organizing monthly offline and online events, so anyone can easily participate in the local events in the country they have living in. So what are the top 5 narratives on Ton where you can build applications? GameFi is in the first place, so you can build the games on Telegram. Like there are some builders who are building anime games or MMORPG games, even FPC games. It's totally up to your games, your personal focus areas. And also the in-app economy on Telegram that allows people to send gifts to someone you love in Telegram. And also you can buy Telegram stickers, you can buy Telegram usernames by using fragments. And also we want to simplify the DeFi. Right now the DeFi is extremely complex to use. Imagine the user journey for an end user who has no idea about blockchain. This person should register to a local exchange, make KYC, and learn how to make a blockchain transfer from the exchange to your on-chain wallet, and practice how we can protect your assets in your wallet. Most of the people will be skeptical and they are not going to use it. This is why we have artificial trading volume in the other chains, complex DeFi applications. It's not as easy as for onboarding the retail investors because they have no idea what they are doing in these protocols. We want to make people to have an environment that they will interact with the DeFi, but they will even have no idea about they are interacting with the blockchain. The user journey should be as simple as it is. And also the AI tools on Telegram are also a key narratives because you can build a Telegram mini app which can be your instant assistant who is providing reminders or task follow-ups, all type of things you need. So we have no limitation as the AI industry is also very open for everyone. So the simple DeFi, let's talk about the simple DeFi. We have wallet on Telegram, which is very easy to access from the settings menu. And we have a yield model where you can stake Ethena's USDE and earn up to 15% APY through the Telegram wallet. And this is a very easy way to generate yields on Telegram. And also we have Midas RWA bot, which is allowing the people to invest in tokenized T-bills, liquid funds, and get up to 20% yields. Of course, every one of these applications, they have no investment advice. Everyone should make their own research before interacting with these tools. So that was all. Thank you very much for listening. And please feel free to scan this QR code for being part of our community. Thank you very much.